What is going on? What is going on? Challenger ES coming at you with a little type of different video here. We are going bounty hunting. I happened to run into this Yeti, and it's like, oh, this would be a good time to make a video on how to beat him. So here we are, in the bounty from the Freehouse 2. This guy, I don't know if he got easier or harder with the Power 4 update. I want to say he got easier, just because, like, you don't find them in groups of like 6+ anymore. And I think they changed his mechanics a little bit. So right off the bat, the gist of this guy, he could be a little intimidating, he could be a little bit hard. So first off, he right off the bat, he's gonna kill somebody. I like to think like he eats somebody, and depending on the map, actually the map doesn't matter because he could jump anywhere. He could go anywhere he wants. He's gonna decide who's going down. There's nothing you can do about it. But typically, whoever's closest or nearest him is gonna die. It's gonna die. So here, he took my Saram. I'm like, yeah, I don't really mess around too much. But what happens is that once he eats somebody or something, I'll talk about summons in a little bit, he becomes vulnerable. He becomes vulnerable for 2 turns, and for 2 turns, you just want to wail on him, pretty much. You are in a bit of a timer because after those 2 turns, he's gonna eat somebody else. So he can be a little bit nasty guy. You can summon spam and hope that he eats a summon, and that makes him vulnerable as well. But for the most part, you just gotta want to rush him. Like I said, he has the ability to like jump anywhere on the map. So if he wants to eat you, he's gonna eat you. Chomp chomp. Like here, I try to put some summons around him and here and there, but I'm mainly focused on rushing him. I don't want to spend too much time just summoning summons and filling up the field. Because again, it's a small map and I can't really spread out my characters. But he's gonna eat what he wants to eat. He's a hungry boy. Yeah, so here, yeah, just gonna whack him. I could have summoned stuff here with the Osa. I could have put up a gob, a boar, but I'm just gonna hit him. I believe he has around 10,000 HP. So you should be able, or your team composition should be able to dish out about 10k worth of damage. And I'd say within like 5 turns pretty much. Like I said, after these 2 turns, he's gonna eat somebody else, and that's less damage output you have on trying to beat him. See here? About halfway done, so he's not too bad, especially once you're higher level. I think he's kind of like a mid-range bounty. He does hit a little bit hard. He has this AoE thing, and so he can whittle down your HP. But other than that, he's not too bad. I think he got easier with the change, especially since he's got 2 turns where he is vulnerable. Because beforehand, he ate those. Yeah, now down to 2. Beforehand, yeah, you would have to feed him every turn to make him vulnerable and make him in huge pain. Especially if he was with that other snow fox that was that gave him that spell, the luck spell type of spell, where it's like half the time he receives double damage, but half the time he heals. But it's kind of rigged where it always heals. But yeah, so pretty much down to 2 characters here. I'm just gonna wail on him. Luckily, no, them crits are coming through here. Yeah, when he eats somebody, he summons these like little like snow critters. I'm not exactly sure what they do, but you can ignore them for the most part. Kind of looks like snow poop to me though. There he is, 300, 200 over here, and it hits. Yeah, so you could attack a bunch, especially if you're at this level. It could be a little bit difficult, but at level 200, it's not too bad. Here, yeah, just gonna whack him. The crit's coming through during this fight, which is good. And he should be able to finish him off right here, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I think Annie's gonna finish him off. The characters did get pretty low on HP, so you gotta be careful with the other guys coming down too. So ideally, you wanna get a big map for this. Just have big open space, and of course, the less monsters he's with, better. Just less stuff you have to deal with. But ideally, you want to target him first, rush him down, because otherwise, he's gonna end up killing your team, which is not good. And then he disappears for a whole day. But yeah, he's gone. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Fight wasn't too bad, not too difficult. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the fight play out. And that was it. Nice short video for you guys. The plan is to do the rest of the bounties. I did find and record the other guys. Some are way harder than others. I'd say this one's probably like 2.5 stars, maybe 3, depending on your team level. So in terms of difficulty, if you're not ready for him, if you don't know what he does, yeah, he's gonna kick your butt. But you guys are watching this video, you guys know, if you see the Yeti, beat him up. Collect the rewards. He does have a nice chunk of the plumes. Help you with the scrolls, help you with pebbles. And yeah, I'm just gonna let the video run, and until next time, it's been Challenger EX. Take care of yourself.